Hello and welcome students to my channel Easy Commerce. Today we are going to start new chapter, that is fifth chapter, admission of a partner. We will discuss the concept of admission of a partner. This chapter is based on fourth chapter, that is reconstruction of partnership. Before going towards your session, I'll tell you, please share, like and subscribe this video, and don't forget to click on bell icon to get updated notifications and latest videos. So, friends, admission of a partner. Originally, we have already seen reconstruction of partnership form. And we have already seen revaluation account and partners capital account in reconstruction of partnership form. First of all, we will discuss that why admission of a partner is required. As per the provision of Partnership Act 1932 section 31, admission of a person in the firm as a partner is possible only if with consent of all existing partners or agreed otherwise by the partners in the partnership agreement. Dear students, we are having that a new partner may be admitted. Certain reasons are there why new partner is been allowed to be a partner in your firm. May be possible the existing firm requires additional capital. This is one of the reasons. May be possible that existing firm requires additional capital. We required one more person to be entered in the firm as if he will bring capital and you will expand your business. Second important reason, may be possible that any of the existing partner retires or dies. Suppose मान लिया जाए कि वो पार्टनर रिटायर हुआ या तो हो सकता है कि उसकी डेथ हो गई. Or may be possible any of the partner became insane. That means पागल हो जाना. That means any of the partner, suppose he became insane, तो भी नए पार्टनर की जरूरत रहती है. That means new partner will be allowed in the firm with the consent of all the existing partners. The third point is, friends, distribution of risk. May be possible that the firm is having high risk and the existing partners may think that it is possible, it will be, that means the new partner, if new partner will come into the business, the risk factor is going to be distributed amongst them. And the last major important thing, that is skilled and efficient employee service. Any of the person who is skilled and efficient employee, and we require that particular person's service for a long-term basis, such person will be allowed as a partner in your firm. And additional managerial ability, suppose we required additional managerial ability, then and then also we required to allow a new person to be admitted in your firm. Yes, students. From this chapter, one full 8-marker question is going to be asked. In section E, one compulsory question of 8 marks that is going to be asked. Today we are going to discuss short sums to find out new profit sharing ratio as well as sacrifice ratio, which is going to be important for further calculations which are being given in your adjustment in long questions. So, right now, as if keep your textbook with you, the question will be solved, and as and when, suppose if you will be having any kind of doubt, you may message me. Page number 204 of your textbook. Just keep your textbook open, keep your calculator with you, Just have your question. This is from question number 1 to 4. This is question number 5 to 10 and 11 to 15. So, such questions are going to be solved. Okay, dear students, main question number 3, question number 1. Originally they have asked to find out new profit and loss sharing ratio and sacrifice ratio. The important concepts that will be discussed in between the questions. The first question itself is, A and B are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Means what? A and B, two partners are there. Their old ratio, that means they are sharing profit and losses in 3:2 proportion. So the profit sharing proportion is given old ratio, that is 3:2. They admitted, as if this is a question of admission, they admitted C as a new partner for 1/4 share in profit. So C is admitted with 1/4 share in profit. बहुत ध्यान से देखना. C is going to get 1/4 share from profit. I am writing here 1/4 share from profit. That means what? Suppose अगर मान लिया जाए कि आपके पास 100 रुपीज है, दो पार्टनर है A and B, and suppose new partner C is going to be admitted. आपने कहा कि चलो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, 20 रुपीज विल बी गिवन टू यू. दैट मीन्स C is admitted with 1/4 share from profit. यानी टोटल प्रॉफिट में से 20 रुपीज अगर उसको दे दिया जाए, देन रिमेनिंग 80 रुपीज दैट इज गोइंग टू बी डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड बाय ओल्ड पार्टनर्स A and B in 3:2 proportion. मैंने जो बात की एग्जाम्पल दिया, इट वॉज रिलेटिंग टू रुपीज, दैट मीन्स 100 रुपीज एंड 80 रुपीज एंड 20 रुपीज. Here they have given share. That means any of the share of the firm, it will always to be assumed as 1. May be possible, आपको लगेगा कि how it is to be considered as 1. Suppose, let's see. That means make it out total of share of A and B. That is 3:2. The total of A and B that comes to 5. That means, as for example, as if A and B are the partners. 3:2, that is the share of A and B. This total comes to 5. That means the share of A, this amount goes to denominator, this amount goes to denominator. That means the share of A would be 3/5 and share of B would be 2/5. So, if you will add such proportion, if you will add this share, that means LCM comes to 5, 3 plus 2, that comes to 5/5. That means what? This is 1. That means before allowing C to enter into firm, the profit which was distributed by A and B, the share which was there, that is 3:2, the total share would be 5/5, that is 1. That means what? The share of firm's profit will always be 1. तो हमेशा ध्यान रखिएगा कि शेयर जब दिया हो, द टोटल शेयर ऑफ द फर्म, द टोटल प्रॉफिट ऑफ द फर्म विल बी एज्यूम्ड एज 1. सो नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, वी हैव बीन प्रोवाइडेड द रेशियो दैट इज 3:2. To you we have to find out new profit and loss sharing ratio. First of all, find out that suppose profit of the firm is equal to 1. As if profit of the firm is 1, C's share is already there 1 by 4. So, if out of this 1, if we will give 1/4 share to C, then what would be your remaining profit? That means remaining profit is equal to total profit 1 minus C's share, that means 1 minus 1 by 4. LCM comes to, that is 4. By having cross multiplication, it would be 4 minus 1. That means it will be 3 by 4. Students, the calculation is 1 minus 1 by 4. May be possible that any of the students will not get this LCM, will not get this calculation. Then easy way. That means as if denominator should always be same. To make the total profit 1, denominator always should have to be the same. That means अगर 1 करना है तो 4 by 4 होगा तो ही 1 होगा. That means अगर 1 में से 1 by 4 निकाल दिया जाए, then we required here 3 to make your denominator and numerator equal. इसका मतलब अगर 1 by 4 है तो 3 is missing. That's why remaining share would be 3 by 4. अच्छा, in case 2 by 9 है, that means new partner C, and C is getting 2 by 9 share from the profit. We required numerator and denominator equal. That means we required 9 by 9. So remaining share would be 7 by 9. 2 by 9 था, मुझे 9 by 9 करना है. That means remaining portion that would be 7 by 9. So remaining profit would be 7 by 9. In case, suppose if it is 1 by 10, C's share is 1 by 10, then remaining profit would be 9 by 10. Why? Because 9 is remaining left. Okay, so as if the calculation should have to be shown here, 1 minus 1 by 4, you may write directly 3 by 4. You don't have to mention such process if you don't know. Suppose it may be possible that as if you required, or if you know such information, you know the calculation of LCM, then this is direct method. You required, you just find out LCM, make it cross multiplication 4 minus 1. That means what it would be 3 by 4. So both the ways are there, and whatever convenient to you, that is depend upon you to use that function. Now, remaining profit, that is 3 by 4. यानी हमने पहले जो एग्जांपल देखा था उस तरीके से कि 100 में से अगर 20 रुपीज सी ले जा रहा है तो रिमेनिंग 80 रुपीज दैट इज गोइंग टू बी डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड बाय एग्जिस्टिंग ओल्ड पार्टनर्स. सो नाउ एज इफ वी रिक्वायर टू फाइंड आउट sacrifice ratio and new profit sharing ratio, so the formula of new profit sharing ratio would be NPSR is equal to remaining profit into old ratio. First of all, let's find out new profit sharing ratio for A. What is remaining profit? That is 3 by 4. It is here. Into old ratio, that was 3:2. That's why it would be 3 by 5. Just have a multiplication. It would be 9 by 20. Now, friends, for B, remaining profit, that is 3 by 4. Old ratio of B, that is 2 by 5. That means it comes to 6 by 20. अब ध्यान रखना इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है. Now we required new profit sharing ratio. New partner has already been entered into the firm. So new profit sharing ratio will be for A, B and C. As if C's share is 1 by 4. To get your profit sharing ratio, you required a proportion. And as if here it is 9 by 20, 6 by 20, and here it is 1 by 4. How can it be possible to find out share proportion? First of all, make the denominator and denominator equal. We are having denominator 20. So, by dividing by 5, the denominator would be 20. But the function is going to be changed. आप कोई भी चीज उसमें अप्लाई करते हो, कोई भी इक्वेशन में कोई भी इंफॉर्मेशन आप अप्लाई करते हो, तो आपका फंक्शन जो है, इक्वेशन जो है, वो चेंज नहीं होना चाहिए. सो बाय डिवाइडिंग 5 the equation is going to be changed. The answer would be 1 by 20. But we required that the equation would not be changed. That's why it is going to be multiplied by 5 and divided by 5. The answer would be 5 by 20. So, बच्चों, ये हमारे पास न्यू प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो आ गया. That means NR is equal to 9 by 20 is to 6 by 20 is to 5 by 20. Okay, denominator equal है. That's why new profit sharing ratio would be 9 is to 6 is to 5. Is it clear? Okay, NPSR that is ready. We require to find out sacrifice ratio. एक बात, मैं क्वेश्चन खत्म हो जाए उसके बाद मैं आपको बताऊंगा. इनिशियली पहले हम sacrifice ratio फाइंड आउट करते हैं. फर्स्ट उनकी क्वेरी जो थी, उनका क्वेश्चन था कि NPSR ढूंढिए. वी हैव ऑलरेडी फाउंड दैट NPSR दैट कम्स टू 9 is to 6 is to 5. नाउ A, B and C, old ratio that is 3 is to 2. The total comes to 5. New ratio that is 9 is to 6 is to 5. The total comes to 20. देखिएगा, समझिएगा. We required sacrifice ratio that is OR minus NR. The formula which was discussed earlier in chapter number 4, reconstruction of partnership. Okay, the same formula is going to be applied here. They have asked to find out sacrifice ratio OR minus NR. That means what? अच्छा, कौन sacrifice करेगा? Are you going to find out sacrifice ratio for A, B and C? तीनों तीन? नहीं स्टूडेंट्स. सी नया पार्टनर है, नया पार्टनर अंदर एंट्री ले रहा है. यू एग्जिस्टिंग पार्टनर ए एंड बी विल शेयर देयर प्रॉफिट फॉर सी. दैट्स वाई ए एंड बी विल सेक्रीफाइस देयर शेयर इन फेवर ऑफ सी. दैट्स वाई ए का सेक्रीफाइस जो होगा, बी का सेक्रीफाइस जो होगा, वो दोनों को मिला के द अमाउंट वॉट एवर इज विल बी देयर, इट विल बी गिवन टू सी. दैट्स वाई सेक्रीफाइस विल बी मेड बाय ए एंड बी एग्जिस्टिंग पार्टनर्स ओनली. सो नाउ फ्रेंड्स, ए की बात करें, ओल्ड रेशियो माइनस न्यू रेशियो, दैट मीन्स 3 by 5 minus 9 by 20. That means LCM comes to 20. That's why it comes to 12 minus 9. That is 3 by 20. ध्यान रखना, समझना, देखना. B, that is old ratio 2 by 5 minus new ratio that is 6 by 20. Once again LCM 20. This would be 8 minus 6. That means it comes to 2 by 20. Therefore, the sacrifice ratio would be 3 by 20 is to 2 by 20. Therefore, the value, the sacrifice ratio would be 3 is to 2. As if it was your first question, हमने ये पूरी सम जो है वो कैलकुलेशंस की. सेक्रीफाइस रेशियो ढूंढा, OR माइनस NR जो है वो फाइंड आउट किया, एंड यू गॉट द आंसर 3 is to 2. The rule in admission, as if the one more rule is there in retirement also, in chapter number 6 also. But before moving to that chapter number 6, the rule in admission, chapter number 5, is if in question new profit and loss sharing proportion is not given, then once again मैं फिर से बोल रहा हूं, हमने ये 9 is to 6 is to 5 तो हमने फाइंड आउट किया. Okay, as if by finding out your remaining profit and remaining profit that has been distributed among old ratio, by that way you are being able to find out new profit sharing ratio 9 is to 6 is to 5. Okay, क्वेश्चन में उन्होंने बोला नहीं था कि 9 is to 6 is to 5 न्यू रेशियो है. इसका मतलब whenever the question doesn't have any kind of indication of instruction of new profit sharing ratio, क्वेश्चन में न्यू प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो अगर नहीं है तो ओल्ड रेशियो जो है वही आपका सेक्रीफाइस रेशियो बनेगा. ओल्ड रेशियो जो है वही आपका सेक्रीफाइस रेशियो बनेगा. दैट मीन्स इट इज ऑलवेज बीन देयर. हमने कैलकुलेशन इसलिए की ताकि आपको पता चले कि हाउ द सेक्रीफाइस रेशियो इज गोइंग टू बी फाउंड आउट. ओके, एज इफ एस आर इज इक्वल टू ओ आर माइनस एन आर, हमने एप्लीकेशन की एंड देन वी हैव फाउंड द रेशियो दैट इज सेक्रीफाइस रेशियो. बट द मीनिंग दैट मीन्स व्हाट द बेसिक इजीएस्ट स्टेप. If you are not finding this, then also it's valid. Okay, whenever new profit sharing ratio is not given, okay, then old ratio will always be considered as sacrifice ratio. लेकिन दूसरा पॉइंट ये है कि अगर आपके क्वेश्चन की बात कर रहा हूं, अगर आपके क्वेश्चन में न्यू प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस शेयरिंग रेशियो दिया हुआ है, and suppose you have been asked to find out sacrifice ratio, then it is compulsory to find out sacrifice ratio by using such formula SR is equal to OR minus NR. This is most important point. ध्यान रखना बच्चों, okay, कि अगर आपके पास NR क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ है, okay, तो कंपल्सरी अगर क्वेश्चन में पूछा है कि सेक्रीफाइस रेशियो फाइंड आउट कीजिए, तो कंपलसरी सेक्रीफाइस रेशियो इस फॉर्मूला को यूज करके आपको फाइंड आउट करना पड़ेगा. बट सपोज क्वेश्चन में इंडिकेशन नहीं है, सपोज दे हैव नॉट गिवन न्यू प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो, ओके, एंड यू हैव बीन आस्क्ड टू फाइंड आउट सेक्रीफाइस रेशियो, ओके, लेकिन ओल्ड रेशियो ही है, तो हमेशा ओल्ड रेशियो ही आपका सेक्रीफाइस रेशियो बनेगा. ओके, लेट्स मूव टू द सेकेंड क्वेश्चन. Okay, बच्चों, we are moving to second question. See, A and B are the partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 4/5 and 2/10. Similar question है, लेकिन फिर भी बहुत ध्यान से देखना. Okay, A and B, such kind of question will be asked as adjustment in your long question. Originally, the weightage of this chapter is 9 marks. एक क्वेश्चन पूछा जाएगा आंसर इन 1 लाइन में, और एक क्वेश्चन पूछा जाएगा 8 मार्क का सेक्शन ई में. दैट वुड बी योर लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन. लेट्स वंस अगेन मूव टू योर क्वेश्चन. प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस शेयरिंग रेशियो, दैट इज ओल्ड रेशियो, दैट इज गिवन 4/5 एंड 2/10. ओके, सो ओल्ड रेशियो इज 4/5 and 2/10. Let's find out that what would be your actual ratio. As if here it is given 4/5, denominator that is 5. Okay, and this is 2/10. Denominator here it is 10. To make your denominator 10, what you should have to do? You have to multiply by 2 and divide by 2. So, by this way, you will get 8/10 is to 2/10. Therefore, your profit sharing ratio would, this is what? This is your old profit sharing ratio. Find out the common factor, remove it, you will get your original old profit sharing ratio. See, 2 is common here. That's why 2 4s are 8, 2 1s are 2. Therefore, the ratio would be 4:1. This is what? This is my old ratio, and the total comes to 5. Let's move. See, they admitted C as a new partner for 20% profit of the firm. देखिए सेम क्वेश्चन आ गया है, सेम टाइप है. ओके, सी C's share is equal to 20% of profit. इसका मतलब 20% means what? 20 upon 100. That means what? C's share in profit, it would be 1/5. 25s are 100. That's why it would be 1/5. That's why C's share is 1/5. देखिए आपके लास्ट क्वेश्चन के जैसा क्वेश्चन हो गया. A and B are the partners. Their profit sharing ratio, old profit sharing ratio, that is 4:1. C has been admitted in the firm, okay, with 1/5 share in profit. That's it. Okay, you have to find out new profit and loss sharing proportion and sacrifice ratio. Okay, yes students, अब मुझे ये बताइए, आप अपनी और से भी बता सकते हो that what would be your sacrifice ratio. They have not given new profit sharing ratio. ओके, यू आर बीन आस्क्ड टू फाइंड आउट सेक्रीफाइस रेशियो. अगर एनपीएसआर नहीं दिया है तो मैंने पहले क्या कहा था कि अगर एनपीएसआर नहीं दिया है, ओके, तो ओल्ड रेशियो ही आपका सेक्रीफाइस रेशियो बनेगा. दैट्स वाई इन दिस क्वेश्चन ऑल्सो, ओके, ओल्ड रेशियो दिया है 4:1. दैट्स वाई माई सेक्रीफाइस रेशियो विल ऑल्सो बी 4:1. चलिए कोई बात नहीं. ओके, वी विल मूव टू फाइंड आउट न्यू प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो सेम वे. ओके, चलिए, एज इफ सीज शेयर इज गिवन 1/5. नाउ द सेम क्वेश्चन इज गोइंग टू बी फॉलोड वंस अगेन, सेम सॉल्यूशन. सपोज प्रॉफिट ऑफ द फर्म इज इक्वल टू 1. लास्ट क्वेश्चन में भी हमने सेम किया था, यहां पर भी सेम. सो अगर प्रॉफिट ऑफ द फर्म दैट इज 1, देन व्हाट वुड बी योर रिमेनिंग प्रॉफिट? रिमेनिंग प्रॉफिट इज इक्वल टू 1 माइनस 1/5. चलिए, मैंने एक शॉर्टकट फॉर्मेट आपको बताया हुआ था, आप फिर से उसको रिपीट कीजिए, रिमाइंड कीजिए. ओके, अगर मेरे पास 1 माइनस 1/5 है, एलसीएम लेके तो मैं कैलकुलेशन करूंगा, बट व्हाट वुड बी योर रिमेनिंग प्रॉफिट? To make your numerator and denominator equal, we require something here. Something is left in this portion. ये portion जो है वहां पे कुछ missing है. To make your numerator and denominator equal, we required 4 here. Got it? Okay, that's why what your remaining profit would be 4/5. 1/5 है, मुझे 5/5 करने के लिए 4 missing है. That's why your remaining profit would be 4/5. चलो कोई बात नहीं है, हम एक काम करते हैं, लेट्स मेक इट आउट और लेट्स फाइंड आउट बाय कैलकुलेशन ऑल्सो, तो आपको वो भी समझ में आ जाए. दैट वुड बी 1 माइनस 1/5. एलसीएम दैट वुड बी 5. क्रॉस मल्टीप्लीकेशन दैट वुड बी 5 माइनस 1. देखिए आंसर आ गया 4/5. ओके, हमने डायरेक्ट कैलकुलेशन किया था, ये जो है वो हमने कैलकुलेशन यहां पे शो किया, एलसीएम फाइंड आउट किया, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लीकेशन किया, एंड यू गॉट द आंसर 4/5. So students, remaining profit that has already been arrived. Okay, now that is just only one case to find out new profit sharing ratio. Simple way, remaining profit is there. Okay, new ratio is equal to remaining profit into OR, that is old ratio. हम बात कर रहे हैं एक ही remaining profit, that is 4/5. Old ratio of A, it was 4:1. That's why it was 4/5. Let's have it. 4/5. That means this would be 16/25. चलिए, let's find out for B. What is remaining profit? 4/5. What is your profit sharing, old profit sharing ratio? B's old profit sharing ratio? That is 1/5. That means it comes to 4/25. Now you have to find out C's proportion also. क्यों? क्योंकि वो एंट्री ले रहा है, वो नया पार्टनर है. That means what new profit sharing ratio would be for A, B and C. तीन का प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो होना चाहिए. तो अगर C की बात करें तो C का शेयर है 1/5. Once again the same situation arises here. Okay, डिनोमिनेटर क्या है? 25. इसका डिनोमिनेटर कितना है? 25. इसका डिनोमिनेटर कितना होना चाहिए? 25. To make your denominator equal, okay, once again it is going to be multiplied and divided by 5. That's why it comes to 5/25. So students, we have got what? That is A, B and C. My new ratio comes to what? 16/25, 4/25 and 16/25, 4/25 and 5/25. Okay, that's why denominator that comes to 25, 25, 25. That's why it would be 16:4:5. That is my new profit and loss sharing ratio. They have asked to find out sacrifice ratio, nothing else. You don't have to do anything. If you want to find out by way of OR minus NR, then it is your choice, no problem at all. Okay, and then also you will get the same answer as if old profit sharing ratio was 4:1. Now here also sacrifice ratio, that is A:B, and sacrifice ratio would be 4:1. Is that clear to you? I hope you have understood properly. Let's move to your next question. Okay, students. Now this is little bit different question. You might be having certain question. वो question भी solve कर लेते हैं. Okay. See, question number 3. A and B are the partners of a firm. They admitted C for 1/6 share as a new partner. After the admission of C, check it out properly. After the admission of C, the new profit and loss sharing ratio of A and B will be 2:3. This is important. We are having two partners A and B. As if they have not mentioned old profit sharing ratio. That means it has to be assumed that is old ratio would be 1:1. That you know properly. अगर old profit sharing ratio नहीं दिया हो तो उसको equal proportion में consider करना पड़ता है. उन्होंने कहा हुआ है, देखिए ध्यान से देखिएगा कि the new profit and loss sharing ratio of A and B is 2:3. C का नया profit sharing ratio नहीं दिया हुआ है. They have given new profit sharing ratio of A and B only, and that is 2:3. New profit sharing ratio is already there. उन्होंने कहा हुआ है C has been admitted. That means C's share of profit. Once again the same thing. C's share of profit is 1/6 share in profit. 1/6 share in profit. बच्चों, whenever हमने जो पहले क्वेश्चंस किए उसमें न्यू प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो नहीं दिया हुआ था. They have just only asked to find out new profit sharing ratio by using old ratio. यहां पे C का प्रपोर्शन तो है ही नहीं. C का शेयर जो है वो यहां पे मेरे पास न्यू प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो है ही नहीं. So the same process is going to be applied, but the thing is that earlier to find out new ratio we were multiplying with old ratio. अगर आप इस क्वेश्चन में ओल्ड रेशियो से मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो आंसर रॉन्ग आएगा. Why? Because already new ratio दे दिया हुआ है, यानी already the distribution that has already been taken place, and due to that you are supposed to calculate new profit sharing ratio taking base of this 2:3. बहुत ध्यान रखना, this is important. यही एक चेंज है in this question. तो सेम प्रोसीडिंग करते हैं. ओके, वंस अगेन सपोज प्रॉफिट ऑफ द फर्म that is 1. Why 1? Because C's share that is given, that C is going to get 1/6 share from profit. Now remaining profit would be what? Remaining profit would be 1 minus 1/6. You can get direct answer 5/6. Okay, but then also make it out LCM 6, cross multiplication 6 minus 1. That means the answer would be 5/6. Now we are about to find out new profit sharing ratio, and new profit sharing ratio would be, the formula would be remaining profit into new ratio. As if the new ratio is given by anyhow, this new ratio is not going to be changed. That's why the remaining profit that is going to be recorded with new ratio. Okay, so for A, remaining profit is 5/6 into new ratio, that is 2/5. That's why answer would be 10/30. Now for B, it would be remaining profit 5/6 into new ratio that has already been given, that is 2:3, and on that basis it would be 3 by 5. So it would be 15 by 30. What is the share of C? C's share is 1 by 6. Now, to make your denominator equal, you will have to multiply and divide by 5. So, the share would be 5 by 30. Now, new ratio would be 10:15:5. Now see, देखना बहुत अच्छी तरीके से. 5 that is common in this ratio, proportion. 5 will be cancelled. That means 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 1s are 5. That's why new ratio would be 2:3:1. Is it clear? What is this 2:3? It was already given. It was already given in your sum 2:3. This new ratio will not have to be changed. Okay, and by finding out your ratio, the same new ratio of A and B is already there. We have already found 2:3, and this was the ratio of A, B and C. That's why new profit sharing ratio would be 2:3:1. अब देखिए, मैंने पहले कहा था कि अगर ओनली सपोज ओल्ड रेशियो इज ओनली गिवन टू यू, देन ओल्ड रेशियो विल बी ट्रीटेड एज योर सेक्रीफाइस रेशियो. आपके क्वेश्चन में एनआर नहीं दिया हुआ होना चाहिए. अगर एनआर दिया हुआ है, अगर न्यू प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो दिया है, देन इट इज कंपल्सरी वेन एवर इट इज आस्क्ड टू फाइंड आउट योर सेक्रीफाइस रेशियो, देन इट इज कंपल्सरी टू फाइंड आउट सेक्रीफाइस रेशियो. चलिए चेक कर लेते हैं सेक्रीफाइस रेशियो. देखिए, उससे आप ओल्ड प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो से कंपेयर नहीं होगा. ओके, सिमिलर नहीं होगा. वी आर हैविंग ए, बी एंड सी. ओके, व्हाट वाज योर ओल्ड रेशियो? That was A 1:1. That means total comes to 2. New ratio, that is 2:3:1. The total comes to 5. Is it clear? कोई question, कोई doubt? Sorry, this is 6. 2 plus 3, 5 plus 1. That comes to 6. Okay, now find out sacrifice ratio. Sacrifice ratio is equal to OR minus NR. This is important. Okay, once again, who is going to sacrifice? A and B only. That's why sacrifice ratio of A, that is 1/2 minus 2/6. LCM comes to 6. That's why it comes to 3 minus 2. The answer would be 1/6. A's sacrifice is 1/6. ध्यान रखना. B की बात करते हैं. B's old ratio 1/2 minus 3/6. LCM comes to 6. That's why it would be 3 minus 3, that comes to 0/6. That means B is not sacrificing. Okay? You might be having question that why old ratio was not being treated as your sacrifice ratio. This is the answer. Whenever new profit sharing ratio is given, it is compulsory to find out sacrifice ratio. B is having 0/6. That's why B is not sacrificing. Only one person A, he is going to sacrifice. Okay? That's why this is important to read question properly. And this is the only change is there in your this question. Let's move to the next question. So now students, question number 4, little bit change. Check it out properly. A and B are partners in a firm sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 2:1. A and B, they are sharing profit and losses in 2:1. ध्यान रखना, method is little bit going to be changed. They admitted C as a new partner for 1/5 share in the profit. चलो कोई बात नहीं, वो भी यहां तक भी कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. C's share is equal to 1/5. Once again, they admitted C as a new partner for 1/5 share in profit. Now it's going to be changed. C will acquire, C कौन है? नया पार्टनर. ओके, सी विल एक्वायर यानी सी को मिल रहा है ये 1/5 पोर्शन जो है वो 1/5 शेयर जो है वो कहां से मिलेगा? तो उन्होंने डिस्क्रिप्शन दिया हुआ है दैट सी विल एक्वायर ओके 1/10 शेयर फ्रॉम ए and 1/10 share from B. That means C will get 1/10 from A and 1/10 from B. चलो आपको लगता होगा कि ये 110 अगर करते हैं तो इससे कोई क्वेश्चन में कोई चेंज या कोई इसका रिलायबिलिटी है या नहीं है. ओके, लेट्स चेक इट आउट. उन्होंने कहा वंस अगेन सी विल गेट यानी सी को जो मिलेगा वो 110 फ्रॉम ए. वर्डिंग इज मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट. आगे का क्वेश्चन आएगा उसमें थोड़ा वर्ड चेंज होगा, हम फिर से उसके ऊपर कॉन्सेंट्रेट करेंगे. राइट नाउ 110 फ्रॉम ए एंड 110 फ्रॉम बी यानी ए में से 110 मिलेगा, बी में से 110 मिलेगा. तो इसका मतलब अगर ए दे रहा है 110, बी दे रहा है 110, दैट मीन्स व्हाट? जस्ट बाय एडिंग सच थिंग you will get LCM 10. 1 plus 1 that comes to 2 by 10. That means देखिए 1 by 5. 1 plus 1 that comes to 2 by 10. By having deduction the answer would be 1 by 5. ये 1 by 5 क्या है? This is C's share. यानी अगर मुझे आपके पास से 20 रुपीज चाहिए तो ए कह रहा है टेंशन मत कीजिए, आई एम गोइंग टू गिव यू 5 रुपीज. बी कह रहा है आई एम गोइंग टू गिव यू 15 रुपीज. Then and then only the addition of such amount 5 and 15 that gives me 20 rupees. तो इसका मतलब हम कह सकते हैं कि अगर ए ने 5 रुपए मुझे दिया, that means this 5 rupees would be considered as A's sacrifice. That means this is sacrifice. Sacrifice is already given. 15 rupees I am going to receive 15 rupees from B. That's why B is giving me 15 rupees from his share. That's why this amount is called as B's sacrifice. Is that clear, students? So, that means what? 1/10 that is given from A. That means A is giving 1/10 to C and B is giving 1/10 to C. That's why this 1/10 is A's sacrifice and 1/10 is B's sacrifice. That means what? Sacrifice is ready. Okay, that means you may write sacrifice of A, that is 1/10. Sacrifice of B, that is 1/10. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि मुझे सेक्रीफाइस दोनों का मिल गया. दैट्स वाई माई सेक्रीफाइस रेशियो इज 1/10 is to 1/10 is equal to 1:1. सेक्रीफाइस रेशियो इज रेडी. अब मेरे पास एक फॉर्मूला थी. एनआर अगर फाइंड आउट करना हो तो आपके पास फॉर्मूला थी. सेक्रीफाइस रेशियो फाइंड आउट करना है तो फॉर्मूला है. चलो हम थोड़ा बहुत एक्सप्लेन करते हैं. सेक्रीफाइस रेशियो इज इक्वल टू OR माइनस NR. एज इफ फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन sacrifice is there, OR is there, I want to find out NR. Let's formulate NR. That's why NR is equal to OR minus sacrifice. A's sacrifice is there, B's sacrifice is there. A और B ने जितनी जितनी अमाउंट C को दी है उस अमाउंट को अगर ओल्ड रेशियो में से माइनस कर दिया जाए then you will get your new profit sharing ratio. That's why new ratio is equal to direct formula. New ratio is equal to whatever the old ratio was there with you, just deduct your sacrifice made by that partner. You will get your new profit sharing ratio. So, A is equal to old ratio, that is 2/3. Earlier it was having old ratio 2:1. Just make it out total 3. Therefore, it would be 2/3 and 1/3. So, to find out your new ratio, 2/3 minus 1/10. LCM, multiplication of denominator, that would be 30. By having cross multiplication, that would be 20 minus 3. Therefore, it is 17/30. Now, for B, old ratio 1/3 minus 1/10, LCM 30, cross multiplication, that is 10 minus 3, that comes to 7/30. Now what about C? Where is C's share? It is already given in your question that C's share is 1/5. Let's have it. C's share is 1/5. Just make denominator equal. That's why it is going to be multiplied and divided by 6. We require 30. So by dividing by 6, the denominator would be 5 into 6, that comes to 30. Divide by 6 and divide by 6, the answer would be 6/30. So, my new profit sharing ratio would be 17:7:6. Once again, students, the new profit sharing ratio, it would be 17:7:6. Sacrifice ratio, it was already there. We have already found this sacrifice ratio. That was 1:1. So no need. If you want to find out further, you can find out sacrifice ratio by NR, OR minus NR. Old ratio, it was 2:1. New ratio, that is 17:7:6. Okay. So it can be possible to find out sacrifice ratio by using such proportion, and you will get the answer same, that is 1:1. And as if the sacrifice made by A and sacrifice made by B, that is 1/10, 1/10 is given. So there is no need to find sacrifice ratio separately. The sacrifice ratio would be 1:1. That's it, friends. I hope you have understood properly. We will definitely have further videos for next short questions. Just go through these questions, solve it yourself. If you have any problem, if you have any doubt, then message me. Just go through the concept, and then we will move ahead with next questions in next videos. So very soon I'll provide next video with next short questions. These short questions, that is most important for your long question of your admission. The chapter is easy and interesting also, so you will find definitely interesting. But the main thing is, please students, these calculations are most important. So please go through these 4 questions properly. Do it yourself, okay, once again. And we will meet very soon with next videos. Thank you very much once again. Okay, please click on like, share and subscribe button for your latest video, for my latest videos, and click bell icon for further notifications. Thank you very much, friends. Take care. Please do take care of yourself. Shabba khair. Goodbye.